Good job. Let's get down there and see if there's still a way through.
If we keep standing in this radiation, you're going to get sick.
Hey.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
Over.
Excuse me.
I'll back you up, General.
Very simple.
Well, I would have never told you to shot.
Over here. He's been guarding the castle since, forever, as far as I know. Let's see. I used to know this password. One if I land. That's not it. Hey.
Yes.
Move here.
I'll get it
Wait
done.
there.
Certainly.
Come on.
I'll take care of it.
Darn it. Oh, it's been a long time. United we stand. Yeah, that was it.
Hey.
Let's take a look at what you've got.
Landmines. This is, well, was General McGann. He had your job back when I first joined up. Must have gotten trapped down here when that sea beast attacked the castle. He did manage to keep the armory secure. I'll give him that much. Guess the uniform is yours now, if you want it. So Geezer doesn't need it anymore. Rest in peace, General. Your fight is done, and the Minutemen live on. There's no point in getting all sentimental about something that happened 40 years ago. Come on, we're almost through. You need something, General? Told you I was dancing here. Now, let's see what kind of goodies are left. Excellent. The armory's still intact. Everything we need. Just waiting for us. You found the schematics for building artillery, right?
I have to admit, Ronnie, having artillery...
Oh, we used to rain down fire on Deathclaws and...
Aye.
Looks like you've got everything we need. As soon as you get some artillery built...
Hey, Ronnie.
Gosh darn, it's good to see artillery here again. So here's the thing about the big guns. They can't fire at anything too close, but their range is impressive. That's what the smoke grenades are for. Toss one of those at the bad guys. If we have artillery in range, we'll confirm over the radio and target our fire on your smoke. But first, we better do a test fire. Make sure we're hitting what we're aiming at. You see that little building over there? We'll use that for our aiming point. Keep your radio on and tuned to radio freedom so we... confirm we're ready.
This was just delivered by a robot.
All right, General, if you can hear me, we're ready. Toss one of those smoke grenades into the target area and we'll start the test fire. smoke on the target. You might want to stand back. You know, just in case. That looked good from here. You've now got artillery support. Use it wisely, General.
Let's trade some things.
Of course.
I just want to trade a few things.
I think we're really starting to make progress.
Enjoyed that, General. Now we can really start taking the fight to our enemies.
Can we trade a few things?
Hey, General.
I just need to trade gear with you.
I'll get these kids with me. Don't worry.
I hope you're finding the broadcast useful.
Now that we have the armory back, you can resupply anything you need right now.
Let me see what you've got.
Take a look.
Heads up.
Yes, sir.
Sun goes down, crazies come out.
How's it going? Did you find a good spot to build your signal?
There's a giant metal pizza sitting on the ground now.
I was just asking. I think I got the rest of this contraption. Here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can
Thanks, Sturgis.
Good deal. One thing to keep in mind while you're... I'll see you over at the building.
You got time to talk now?
What's wrong?
Wrong? Oh, no. We've just been traveling a while now, and I've gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still... I figured I'd offer to balance...
Uh-huh. What's with the outfit?
After I started the agency, it just seemed like the sort of thing a detective ought to wear. I got some old memories, pre-war. Faded to all heck of guys dressed like this, doing what I do. Putting on the hat and trench coat, I figured it'd let folks know I was serious about the whole thing. Clothes make the man and all that. Guess I felt they made me the man.
What do you remember about the...
It's all pretty hazy from back then, but now and then I get... A single test chamber was my whole world for years, and someone was always watching. Then one day, they've cut you loose. Welcome to the brave...
So who are you, Nick?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time. I know I'm a synth, authentic institute, but I'm still mechanical, not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-ups now instead of checkups. My memories, my personality, they're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back before the war. They scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between... I don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer. Hey, Maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people.
Mm-hmm. Wait. The original...
Sure was. Which meant when I finally ended up out here, it was quite... I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap. A body in tatters and a head full of memories. But suffice to say, it was a... Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution. But the kids... I think his name was Jim. The first person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. Grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle the...
Sure.
It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. A local mechanic even gave me a once-over. Those people, they treated me like a human being. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here. Part of the reason I've stuck...
Where's that town?
I tried to go back and say thanks once I'd gotten myself established. Don't know what happened to the...
If you're good to people, they'll be good back.
Couldn't agree more. Well, I expect you're about as bored as can...
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
I've got to hand it to you, General. I never thought I'd see the day. We should see about building them at all. And Ronnie Shaw returns.
She's the only one.
I'd heard stories. Right. The fact that she's come. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements. In the meantime, make sure.
Anytime you want me to carry some of that... valuable gear you're lugging?